What's up, everybody? Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, the bearded dwarven princess in all of her glory. And my community has been asking me to talk about this and review the trailer and etc. So today we're going to be diving into The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, which the trailer was announced like a week ago or so. I just haven't had time to dive into it, but I am today. So we're going to go watch the trailer. We're going to go through the website. We're going to talk about it, see what I think, etc. So strap in. Let's go over here to the website. This is the media page where there's some screenshots, and it looks like an announcement trailer that we can open up here.
The Forge's fire has long gone cold. Under the mountain of Durin's folk, a shadow took our treasured halls. Now it calls us back. Khazad-dûm.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. That, my friends, is a dwarven woman. Is it not? Which begs the question, where is the beard? All dwarven women have beards. You know? Can I let it slide? I can let it slide. Let's watch the rest of the video here.
Speak, friend, and enter.
That's a cool way to end a trailer, by the way. Speak, friend, and enter. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Spring of 2023 is when this looks to be coming out. So my gut reaction after watching the trailer and kind of glancing through these screenshots, I think these are all from the video, yeah? So it's obviously a crafting game. You can play by yourself. You can play with friends, I'm assuming. You're obviously going to be doing crafting stuff because it shows the iterative process, even though this female dwarf did not have a beard. I'm going to shake my head in disappointment. You're mining. We've got orcs at play, or goblins. I'm assuming these would be orcs. Got to have ale. Okay. I mean, it looks indie, which is fine. If you've not played Celasta, Rise of the Magister, that's an indie game that looks indie, and it's one of the best 5th edition games I've ever played. Like, it is such a good game. So, just because the graphics aren't that great, don't count it out. But it looks somewhat intriguing. I like stuff that's set in Middle Earth, so I'm probably going to like this game regardless. Obviously, I don't know anything about the mechanics and stuff, so let's go over to the main page. It looks like there's a whole section here that we can read through. Before we do, though, this is the point of the video where I get to say, hey, if you're new here, do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Let's have some comments and discussions down below. And if you want to support me as a content creator, which hopefully you all do if you consume my content on a regular basis like Netflix and Paramount and HBO and etc., smash that super thanks button down there. It's a great way to support me as a content creator. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild down there below as well. And if you want to go above and beyond because you're into indie games like this one, then check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/Wandering Hermits, where we are building the world, the Weave, and the Void, my brother, my wife, and I. It's that world map behind me. It is a point-and-click adventure game, kind of like the old King's Quest games. It's also a 5th edition tabletop setting. Books are out now, and you can also follow along the live stream campaign on Sunday nights over at our Twitch channel for the Weave and the Void. And there's a book series, all of which is done through the Patreon page. So hopefully we'll see you over there. But I digress. Let's get back to this section about the game. It says, "Welcome to The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, the only survival crafting video game set in the Fourth Age of Middle-earth, the iconic fantasy world created by J.R.R. Tolkien. Summoned to the Misty Mountains by Lord Gimli Lockbearer, players take control of a company of dwarves tasked with reclaiming the lost spoils from the dwarven homeland of Moria, known as Khazad-dûm or Dorodelf, in the depths below their very feet. Their quest will require fortitude, delving deep into the mines of Moria to recover its treasures." Set in a procedurally generated dwarven realm of Moria, no two adventures will be alike, and every expedition is traversable either solo or online with companions. So that sounds a lot like Valheim, but set in Middle Earth. Huh. Players can mine to craft greater gear and resources, but beware that mining makes noise, and noise created in the quiet deeps threatens to awake the dangers below. Where there's clatter, there's combat. Excavate the mysteries of 3 legendary mountains, extract precious metals, scrape to survive, and battle unspeakable forces to learn the secret of the shadow that lurks within. Okay. Key game features. So we've got the lore they're touting. Experience the fellowship of the dwarves like never before. Survive the dark. Says to survive the treacherous mines, you need to conserve resources, hunt, gather food, manage your sleep, temperature, and noise levels. All that sounds very standard for survival games, although the noise is a new one. Utilize a dynamic lighting system for safety and to blaze a path further into the darkness. Okay. Battle orcs while uncovering a secret of shadow, which can't be that threatening because we've already dealt with the Balrog. Base building. So you're gonna build a base. Okay. You're gonna rebuild and reshape Moria. It says there's dwarven landmarks that you can recover as the story progresses. Fire old. Okay. Explore. Procedurally generated environments. Okay, okay, okay. Co-op multiplayer. Adventure alone or band together with friends in an online cooperative multiplayer with up to 8 players. Okay, so that's definitely, yeah, we're looking at a Valheim type exploration game just set in Moria. Craft and loot legendary dwarven gear, blah 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 blah. Uncover magic artifacts, blah 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 blah. Mine ore and jewels, blah 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 blah. Comprehensive dwarf builder. Players become part of Dwarven legend as they create their own dwarf in the custom character creator. Dwarves can be customized in a variety of ways to create a unique dwarven identity. Then, during gameplay, players can find and craft armor and weapons to further enhance their unique style. That sounds intriguing. So it sounds like there might be a little bit of a class system or a skill-based leveling system where you can kind of build the type of character that you're going to want to play. So it sounds like there might be some sort of RPG elements here. It's not really expounded upon in great detail. There is a press release that is along with this, and I'm going to link all the stuff in the description down below, so feel free to read through this at your leisure. This is basically just everything that was just written on the main page, it looks like, but there's a lot more information here on their social media channels and about their company. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so this is the company that worked on Oddworld Soulstorm, currently working with Striking Distance Studios on a game called the Callista Protocol. So it looks like they're a subcontracting unit that does contracting work for other companies. This might be their first. Yep. Oddworld, Soulstorm, Striking Distance, and Callisto Project are the property of their respective owners and used with permission. So this is their first unique intellectual property, it sounds like. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely something that's got me intrigued. I mean, it's a Middle Earth game. I'm gonna play it. Let's just put it that way. I like all things Middle Earth, and I guarantee you my brother's gonna want to play this with me because we both love dwarves, and we're both big into these types of games together. And we'll probably do this with our gaming community because there's a handful of people who no doubt will want to join us. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all those good things. Drop a super thanks. Drop a comment below. See you in Discord. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video, everybody. Cheers.